Hello, Orange here. Welcome to the Gangstalking universe. In today's episode, I think I will share some of tips which might help you survive and change at least a bit the way in which you are experiencing gangstalking. Some wise words which I have heard during last year and actually this year as well, when I was complaining about the situation which happened in my life. I heard something about that you can change yourself, yet you cannot change other people. So the wise idea from that comes that in general, if you are being gang-stalked, so you are being harassed and there is no way to prove it, no way to find the help among police, law officers, whatever. That means you can work on yourself. And I think that's the best you can do when you're targeted as an individual, because sad fact, indeed, there is no way out from it, at least for now. So what I would recommend you as step number one, get out from support groups or whatever they call themselves, any kind of groups for gangstalking victims, because those groups won't help you at all. And the reason for that is that those groups, those web pages, and all of the information which is first-handed for targeted individuals online, it's actually part of the manipulation. So you will find information about agencies involved, directed energy weapons. You will find information about that it's reptilians or whatever, maybe even demonic possession of people. And in that case, it will not help you, not at all, with your state of mind. And this is actually what gangstalking is. It's a warfare in which your mind is being attacked from the outside. And the attack is organized crime, organized harassment made by disturbed individuals which have fanatic mind or obsession, and they believe in idea which can justify their wrong acting, because to suffer from gangstalking, no human being should be put under such a situation. It's just unhuman. So if there is a spiritual realm, which, by the way, on the side I believe it is, but I will not put this on in here on my channel as my agenda, because that's not what I would like to focus on. But by their acting, what they actually do, they are selling their souls, and they're separating themselves from their own souls, and they're just working on their own misery in life. That's it. So what I would recommend next, beside of staying away from those supporting groups, this firsthand can help you get healthy, because then you will not flood your mind with informations which are not supportive at all, which are actually out there only to generate more fear inside of you and make more paranoia and psychosis, which will not help you in the situation at all. So the next step would be take care of your sleep. And if you are under ongoing noise campaign and you are being disturbed during sleeping, what I would recommend, for sure, if you're still in your house and you are not homeless yet, and actually you're struggling with falling asleep, So try to use earplugs and just plug your ears to not to hear as much noise from the outside. I know it's not always possible to completely shut it down. So if you could afford a headset with noise cancelling, um, even if it's not comfortable for you, think about it that way. It's better to have hard way of falling asleep because of lack of the comfort, instead of being not able to sleep because you're getting noise stimulus all the time, all the night, which actually stressing you out more. So if that's the case, this is what you can do for yourself. Additionally, you could invest in melatonin and take double doses when you're falling asleep, which can really help to put yourself to sleep. I won't say go to shrink and buy any sleeping medicine or anything like that, because this will not help you. Those ones actually are addictive for the longer period of time. So that's what you can do if you want to preserve your sleep. Melatonin, earplugs, and noise cancelling headset. Additionally, you could put, if you have problems with your eyes and lightning on your windows, or actually that's general, can help you cool down. Also, eye patches, which are covering your eyes during sleeping, might be helpful as well. The next thing I would recommend, and I think if you are on my channel, you might also hear it somewhere else as well. Learn to actually meditate in mindfulness way. So it's awareness meditation. In later episodes, I will try to give you a short prescription on how to do this. Now, what I can tell you, you can try to train what I might call myself training of being here and now. And in particular, this can help you to get back under control of your mind if you're perceiving so-called voice to school, which is actually voices in your head because you're dissociated under the stress which is happening to you. So try to stay in focus at least 10 minutes per day, and try to do it as much as you can and as long as you can. Force yourself to repeat in your mind, I'm here and now. And this I would recommend you to use in your own native language. So this is the sentence, I'm here and now, I'm here and now, and just focus on your own voice. And try to force yourself to cut off any kind of other voices which are happening in your head. Just I'm here and now, I'm here and now, and all together with thoughts which will start to pop out in your head, imaginations about the future, about the past, about the tasks you have to do. Nothing should be in your mind, just I'm here and now. And try to do it every day, and longer you can persist in that state, you will get more benefits of it, because this will help you to come back to track whenever you will lose your focus because of being stressed out, especially during sensitization, and when those trolls and narcissistic psychopaths are trying to disturb you every day whenever you get out from the house. So that would be about how to, let's say, come back to your senses. Next thing you can do is so-called box breathing, and this is actually made by breathing from your belly, not particularly by your lungs. So it goes like this: that you have to inhale for 4 seconds, keep your breath without breathing, so keep your air for 4 seconds, and then exhale for 4 seconds, and then wait until next inhale 4 seconds as well. So it goes like exactly box, like 4 seconds, 4 seconds, 4 seconds, 4 seconds. That's why it's called box breathing. And that method can help you to come back to your senses and keep your focus as well, especially during the day before the task. If you will just know that you're gonna have to face sensitization, and if you are targeted individual, that might be ongoing on everyday basis. That's what you can do prior to getting out from the house. Just try to make box breathing, and you have those repetitions at least 11 times, and then you will feel the change in how your mind actually organizes itself, and how your thinking also is changed. So that's I would recommend as well. Next, what I would also do previously, if I wouldn't want to have my sleep pattern disturbed greatly, because of the nightmares, because those can occur as well if you are every day constantly bombarded by that psychological trickery and mocking and social harassment. And nightmares might also come to you, and in those nightmares you will have the content of dream, which will be bizarre, because the gangstalking situation is very stressful for our minds. Therefore, I think that's why some people believe that they are also changing the content of the sleep, because those weird things and weird recalls from the memory are started to happening during sleeping, and that's why some people have very bizarre dreams while being gangstalked. So what you could train yourself into is lucid dreaming, which is real phenomena, which I believe many people can learn by themselves. I actually made my bachelor thesis about lucid dreaming phenomena in laboratory conditions, so my idea was that could be used to make research on consciousness by itself, because lucid dreaming is still not really sophisticated in the science yet. There is actually lucid dreaming science field, but it's not such sophisticated, so to speak. So on that one, I will in later videos I will also try to provide short-term course, which might be introduction for you in order to start your lucid dreaming, which is very helpful if you have nightmares, because then you can get control upon your own dreams and just change the content. And actually, it's a different kind of reality, which you always have with yourself whenever you are. And one of the last tips for that video, which I will recommend you to start to practice and take a look into, is anchoring. It's NLP method to be able to invoke certain state of mind and certain memories, maybe in one move of your on your body. It's based on bodily sensations, so you can grab yourself a small rubber and just use it to make yourself a little bit like rubber like this. So you can use it to anchor particular state of mind, which I would recommend would be the rest or a peaceful state of mind and calmness in your head. If you would like to find more details on that, please go to NLP and find anchoring for yourself. That will help you survive. Additionally, in general, what the gangstalking is harassment, and it's a narcissistic abuse made by psychopaths, and for that there are already dozens of people who provide support via YouTube channels. Try to find yourself channels which are about narcissistic abuse and narcissistic abuse survivors. uh, in general, any information which you can find on how the narcissists behave, how their game works, what gaslighting is, will help you understand deeper and better what is happening to you on a greater scale, because gangstalking is just narcissistic abuse provided by multiple individuals, and that group might be very big. It's a social harassment in the end, so that might help you survive as well. So to summarize this episode, I'm sorry for that information, but faster will accept that, better it will be for you. This experience will not end up soon. It will be not over, and you cannot change people which are doing this madness and that psycho behavior, because on the side those people are really psychos for doing that. But you can change yourself and work on yourself. So step number 1, get out from support groups which are accessible on Facebook for targeted individuals, and any support groups where you have directed energy weapon, agency agenda. Just don't mix up your head with that. It will be better for you to step away. Step number 2, take care of your sleep pattern, take care of your sleeping cycle, try to find a way to cancel the noises from the environment and cool yourself down with melatonin, which can help you falling asleep. Step number 3, try to do mindfulness, find some solutions, find some recipes in the internet. There is plenty of them. You don't necessarily need advanced courses on that. Mindfulness you can train, as I said previously, in this very simple exercise. Step number 4 would be to try to practice lucid dreaming, and actually that might become your small hobby and daily routine. Later on that channel I will provide short-term courses on how to make lucid dreaming. Step number 5 in that situation would be trying to find more information about what the narcissistic abuse is, and educate yourself on that pattern of behavior, because people who are doing what they do, they are really psychopaths. There's no other way to name it. And step number 6, that could be some of the previous steps, but practice box briefing before you get out from your house. That will help you keep focus in your head and will make you stronger. So for today's episode, that would be all. If you are a TI, don't look on those people, try to ignore them, and just focus on your life, on your joy of living as much as you can. Try to use tips which I provided and stay strong. I really wish you will stay strong. You are not crazy. That experience is real, and public should start to acknowledge this happening, because it's a heinous crime which no human being should be put into. There is no excuse for that. If you are not targeted individual and you are on the other side, man, why you are sacrificing your soul for that? Why you are killing your empathy, if you even have any? Because I think you are not, and you are narcissist and psychopath. So go actually and heal yourself, because you are psycho, man. You are really psycho. If you are none of them and you are just find out my channel, or maybe you have person in your environment which suffers from a gangstalking, start to speak it up, start to educate yourself in the valid way. So find real truthful informations, not the ones which are science fiction like or conspiracy theory like. It's just a narcissistic abuse on the grand scale organized by society, which is just crazy nowadays. And with the access to technology which we have, it just abuse after abuse, and I think many people suffer from it. So this have to be over, and more people will speak about it, more people will uncover this that this is happening, and it's better for the case. So that's have been said. Thank you for your attention. I hope we see each other next time, and yeah. Cheers, and have a good evening, good day, whatever.